What is going on, all of you gaming legends out there? My name is Tyler, or DeathlyiAm, and this is a double nuke on the map of a state 90-9 with the Mini-Uzi. Could have easily be considered a triple nuke fail because in the middle of the game I die 5 off my second nuke, or would have been my second nuke leading into my third, which is just so unfortunate. And there's something about a state and a lot of these maps in which I get my nuke, my first nuke, really quickly into the game, pushing for the spawn flips, and for some reason Infinity Ward always seems fit to give me the bad spawn, if you will. It always seems like I'm spawning up and I'm telling my teammates or my viewers, alright guys, what we're going to try and do is run all the way to the other side of the map, cap that flag, and flip them to where we spawned. And I don't know what it is. I never get the good spawn, and when I do, I don't even know what to do with it. So it's in pushing for that initial spawn flip, which I'm able to aggressively get my first 7 kills that I need that typically lead into the nuke. But as we all know, there are certain circumstances in which people will camp or people will shoot shit down, and I'm not going to get the streaks I need in order to get the nuke, which is rather unfortunate because that's life. And look at that kid killing himself so I don't snag his kill. What a little bitch. Ain't going to stop shit though. I got that nuke. It's coming. It's coming, baby. It's coming hard. But what I want to talk to you guys about in this particular video is adrenaline rushes. That is right. As something happened to me the other day that kind of reminded me of this commentary topic, and I felt like I wanted to discuss it with you guys and get some thoughts and opinions and shit like that. So, first topic of hand is I love adrenaline rushes. It's one of the reasons I love to play video games so much. And I know it's such a weird concept to talk about, like, oh, how do you get your adrenaline fix? Most people say, oh, skydiving, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting on like class 5 rapids or something. I don't know anything about rafting, or black diamond skiing, double black diamond, heli skiing. You know, people get their adrenaline rushes various ways, but for me, sometimes it occurs while playing video games, and that's one of the reasons I loved playing Search and Destroy so much. Initially was because of the adrenaline rush. I mean, when it's like, you're the last man standing, complete the mission. It's like, oh shit, okay, and then you look at the scoreboard and it's like a 1v6 situation. You're like, oh my crap, what am I going to do? How am I going to accomplish this? And it's just as you drop kid after kid after kid, and it's finally that 1v1 situation. Oh, you just have so many things going through your mind. I get goosebumps every time, and I just tense up, and then just, I get so focused in what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish. It's amazing. I love Search and Destroy for that exact reason. And it happens, you know, when I'm on nuke streaks and stuff like that. That's why I love to push for such aggressive things, is because it's like, nobody's ever done this before, and if I fail it, well, fuck. So I tend to get a little bit tense when I'm close to a nuke and I'm just dropping kids left and right, waiting for that. I'm like, God, man, I can't do math for shit when it comes to Modern Warfare 2. And everyone's like, oh, dude, you're like 3 away. And then I'll drop 5 kids and I won't be at the nuke. And like that's when the adrenaline kicks in. It's like, oh my God, how many more do I need? Is this going to be the kill? And then it is. So I love when that shit happens. It's awesome and fun. But what I want to talk to you guys about, like I said, is I had an experience the other day that kind of got my adrenaline pumping. Now, when you move out on your own, depending on when that time occurs in your life, you have various priorities, and mostly you have crap furniture. Like, I decided to move out while I'm still in college. My fiance and I live together, and so like you bump some extra furniture off your parents and maybe ask for a couple things for Christmas and deck things out, get it a little bit nice, so you're proud of where you're living and shit. But for me, we decided we got this like crap kitchen table that used to be her parents when they were in college, and they just had thrown it in the basement, and so that was ours. And my little adrenaline rush came from when we went to a silent auction at her old high school. And if you guys don't know what a silent auction is, it's basically there's minimum bids and minimum initial bids, and you have to walk around the room and put your name and number and your price on certain items. And this place had hundreds of different items, and so people silently walk around and they'll place bids and keep until the bidding closes for you to get the particular item. Highest bidder wins, as per usual auction rules. There's a lot of strategy involved with it, especially with the big ticket items. I mean, they had like some $2,500 set of leather couches and kayak and tandem bikes and all kinds of cool stuff. And we found like this awesome dining room table. And I sound so domesticated talking about how exciting this made me, but that's all right. That's just life. It's funny how things change as you get older. But there was this kick-ass dining room set that was said it was minimum. It's like its whole value was worth like $148, which both of us knew not to be true, because like you look online, dining room sets are usually like $400 or $500, and there's so much strategy involved in this shit, because you gotta like wait for people to bid, and so like it just got tense with like the last hour of it, where like this bitch and us are going back and forth, and she's just like constantly eyeing it, and then she puts her last, like nobody touched the bid for like hour and a half. She leaves with 15 minutes to go. We snag it. Oh, bitch, that table is ours. So that's going to be everything from me, guys. Just the adrenaline rush of waiting and strategizing. It's crazy how the video game strats, and same with a clutch, comes down to silent auction strategy of waiting it out and waiting for the right moment to pounce. But that's going to be everything from me, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this double nuke here on Afghan, and that's it. So thank you all, and as always, enjoy the rest of the day, you sexy, gorgeous motherfuckers. Peace!